Oh, howdy. All right, guys, it has been a couple days. We had some unexpected things happen on my turbo. I had to replace, well, rebuild. The reason I didn't record me rebuilding the turbo and taking out the downpipes and stuff is, man, I don't know how mechanics do it, getting like good footage under the car, because holy shit, you could see nothing. I was losing my mind anyway, so. And honestly, that's the first time I ever rebuilt a turbo. I just didn't really want to put that in the videos. I do want to do some videos eventually about proper turbo rebuilding and stuff, but I kind of just winged it. That was the first. I wasn't expecting to have to do that, so that's why that's not really part of this. But yeah, we'll get back to the stuff that I should have been doing days ago. All right, it's break time. We just finished that up. Something I haven't shown you guys yet that I'm adding to the garage is a water line through the house from the basement sink coming up into here. But something, I have a fun idea, man. I want to put something in the front there. I think I just got a perfect idea. So something I don't get is they give you these to cover the old diverter ports, and they don't really actually stay in there. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to tinker with it, because otherwise it's just gonna shoot out instantly. All right, guys, charge pipes are on each side. Now, the thing I'm tackling next, which guess what, I ran into an issue, is putting this big chunk in that has everything on it really for cooling. So, in my brain, I was like, oh, I can just throw it right on top there. That's where the intercooler goes. This is an upgrade. So this one is a lot thicker, obviously. You know, the normal one is only this big. It adds this chunk here. But, guess what? With my model, the second transmission oil cooler goes in front here, and basically I have to cut this off. So I don't know what I'm gonna mount, so that's what this mounts to. I hate this thing too, by the way. This extra one is a piece of shit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut them off though. I want to get this intercooler on, so screw it. right, check it out. We got it in. I got everything under in here hooked up. We got the coolant lines. We got the AC lines, another coolant line. Intercoolers fit on good. That turned out really good. I'll back up. Woohoo, beautiful. So next step, I still have to put the fan in. It's chilling right there, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm pooped for the night. These look fantastic, and they got the blow-off valve right there, dude. Oh, let me just back up right now. Engine bay is getting there. It's looking nice. Table, it's getting thin. Just really got the headlights, the cooler. This, I need to refill my transmission fluid. I need to do a full service on it. Because lovely BMWs, once you take this off, you can't really, you're not supposed to put it back on. You need to get a new one because the filter's built in or whatever. So these I think have removable filters or something, but yeah, so that I need to do. But I mean, man, it's getting close as far as like getting it back to running. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. To quick explain what I'm doing, this is a piece of my positive wire from my battery from the back to the front. So basically what this does, which is cool with BMWs, is when you get in an accident, it will blow a pyrrrrsssss, I believe is what it's called right here. And it kind of, I tried to tear it apart a little bit to show, it's kind of hard, but basically the purpose of this is when you get in an accident, these sensors up front trigger in the back for this pyro charge to blow the positive terminal open. It's like a secondary little terminal that goes only to, I think, just the starter and a couple other things, but basically makes it so once you get in an accident, you can't start your car. The ways to get around it is once it blows and shoots out, you can take a hammer or something, like that's what I did to get it running. And then you just pound this back in here. So then it will actually start again. But you do need to replace it. So I just pulled this off the donor car. Fits pretty good in there. It's a little longer, but that's okay. But yeah, basically it makes it so you can't, if you get in a bad accident, you can't damage your car further because you can't turn it on. There's downsides to it, but overall it's pretty cool. It's time to see if this will run properly. I am scared. We're first gonna make sure that we're gonna go through the cooling system, make sure that's not leaking anything. Time for a giant moment right here. So my cooling system, everything's back, and we're gonna find out if there's any leaks. If there is, that's going to be really sad. I got some paper towel under there to try to catch any leaks. I'm just using distilled water to put in there. I'm going to be draining it out anyway, so that's fine. If you have a pressure testing kit, which I probably should get one, this would be a lot easier just to see if it's holding full pressure. But we got distilled water, so that's what we're doing today. So this is a huge moment right here. I'm not even going to run the water pump yet. I am just going to put this in because right now we are empty. Probably just to, oh shit. Fill it up. All right, guys, here's the scoop. I'm dumb and I overfilled this 2 times actually and spilled water everywhere. Ingenious me, how am I supposed to know if there's a leak or not if you have water dripping from everything I just spilled? All right, guys, I was actually smart this time and didn't spill any shit and gave it some time. So there is nothing. That little thing there is just me touching this paper, and there is absolutely no water anywhere coming out of this cooling system. And I'll try to do a woo. That is just beautiful. So it's time now. I'm gonna start it and let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, guys. I could not find my Hawaiian shirt for this. It's so tragic. Just pretend I have a Hawaiian shirt on right now. All right, here we go. And pop them out. Oh, all right, popping them back in. Here we go. Guys, don't freak out. I've acquired the shirt. You know that's good luck. Here we go. Starting this baby up in 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Dude, my battery's dead. All right, guys, this isn't working how I planned. I had to bring out the lucky garage duck. So let me throw some magic on this baby. Hey! Please, 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 please. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I don't know if I like these sounds. You know, it sounds okay. The only thing obviously that's happening is that's dripping out of right here. Haha. Yeah, all right, we gotta fix that. All right, guys, I've done some brainstorming. I pulled out the transmission cooler. This thing is just destroyed. Basically, before I had to re-weld the hole and make a new tap on it because it snapped originally. I couldn't get it out. Anyway, long story, but this will not work. So my options are to buy another one of these, which are kind of hard to find, not gonna lie. Or because it's only a secondary, technically you don't need it. So I took it out. Now I could be lying. You might actually need this. We'll see if I overheat on the transmission. But so this is the other cooler, the water to water, I believe is what it's classified as. So if I do overheat, they actually have some pretty easy aftermarket ones that I can kind of rig up. But yeah, all right, so we're gonna start it and we're gonna see if we have anything leaking underneath. All right, here we go. Let's see if it even should start, hopefully. Oh, it starts right up. So now, please don't be blowing up out here. Okay. I don't see any leaks. A lot of shit's going on. Everything's running. Fan's going right now. Got the intakes. Coolant's flowing. We're balling.